the basics of cryptocurrency and the way it works. In the instances that we're residing in, science has made improbable development as in contrast to any time in the past. This evolution has redefined the lifestyles of men on nearly each aspect. In fact, this evolution is an ongoing system and thus, human lifestyles on Earth is enhancing continuously day in and day out. One of the modern-day inclusions in this component is cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrency is nothing however digital currency, which has been designed to impose safety and anonymity in online financial transactions. It makes use of cryptographic encryption to each generate foreign money and affirm transactions. The new cash are created through a technique known as mining, whereas the transactions are recorded in a public ledger, which is referred to as the transaction blockchain. Little backtrack. Evolution of cryptocurrency is usually attributed to the digital world of the internet and entails the method of reworking legible statistics into a code, which is nearly uncrackable. Thus, it will become less complicated to music purchases and transfers involving the currency. Cryptography, given that its introduction in the World War II to impenetrable communication, has advanced in this digital age, mixing with mathematical theories and PC science. Thus, it is now used to invulnerable now not solely conversation and records however additionally cash transfers throughout the digital web. How to use cryptocurrency. It is very convenient for the normal human beings to make use of this digital currency. Just comply with the steps given below. You wanted digital pockets, obviously. To shop the currency, make use of the pockets to create special public addresses. This permits you to obtain the currency. Use the public addresses to switch cash in or out of the wallet. Cryptocurrency wallets. A cryptocurrency pockets is nothing else than a software program, which is successful to shop each non-public and public keys. In addition to that, it can additionally engage with specific blockchains, so that the customers can ship and get hold of digital foreign money and additionally maintain a tune on their balance. The way the digital wallets work. In distinction to the traditional wallets that we lift in our pockets, digital wallets do now not keep currency. In fact, the idea of blockchain has been so well blended with cryptocurrency that the currencies in no way get saved at a unique location. Nor do they exist somewhere in challenging money or bodily form. Only the data of your transactions are saved in the blockchain and nothing else. A real-life example. Suppose, a buddy sends you some digital currency, say in structure of Bitcoin. What this buddy does is he transfers the possession of the cash to the tackle of your wallet. Now, when you choose to use that money, you have liberate the fund. In order to release the fund, you need to suit the non-public key in your pockets with the public tackle that the cash are assigned to. Only when each these non-public and public addresses match, your account will be credited and the stability in your pockets will swell. Simultaneously, the stability of the center of the digital foreign money will decrease. In transactions associated to digital currency, the real trade of bodily cash in no way take vicinity at any instance. Understanding the cryptocurrency address. By nature, it is a public tackle with a special string of characters. This permits a consumer or proprietor of a digital pockets to get hold of cryptocurrency from others. Each public address, that is generated, has a matching personal address. This computerized and shape proofs or establishes the possession of a public address. As an extra sensible analogy, you might also think about a public cryptocurrency tackle as your email tackle to which others can ship emails. The emails are the forex that human beings ship you. Understanding the ultra-modern model of technology, in shape of cryptocurrency is now not tough. One wants a little activity and spend time on the internet to get the fundamentals clear. How cryptocurrency works. Put simply, cryptocurrency is digital money, which is designed in a way that it is impenetrable and nameless in some instances. It is carefully related with web that makes use of cryptography, which is essentially a method that place legible records is transformed into a code that can't be cracked so as to track all the transfers and purchases made. Cryptography has a records coding lower back to the World War II, when there was once a want to talk in the most impervious manner. Since that time, an evolution of the identical has came about and it has grown to be digitalized nowadays. The place extraordinary factors of PC science and mathematical concept are being utilized for functions of securing communications, cash and records online. The first cryptocurrency. The very first cryptocurrency was once brought in the 12 months 2009 and is nonetheless properly recognized all over the world. Many extra cryptocurrencies have considering been brought over the previous few years, and these days you can discover so many accessible over the internet. How they work. This variety of digital forex makes use of technological know-how that is decentralized so as to enable the one-of-a-kind customers to make repayments that are tightly closed, and also, to keep cash besides always the use of identify or even going through an economic institution. They are broadly speaking run on a blockchain. A blockchain is a public ledger that is allotted publicly. The cryptocurrency gadgets are typically created the use of a method that is referred to as mining. This typically entails the use of a laptop power. Doing it this way solves the math issues that can be very tricky in the technology of coins. Users are solely allowed to buy the currencies from the brokers and then save them in cryptographic wallets, the place they can spend them with fantastic ease. Cryptocurrencies and the utility of blockchain science are nonetheless in the child level swing concept of in economic terms. More makes use of may additionally emerge in the future, as there is no telling what else will be invented. The future of transacting on stocks, bonds and different sorts of monetary property may want to very properly be traded. The usage of the cryptocurrency and blockchain technological know-how in the future. Why use cryptocurrency? One of the fundamental qualities of these currencies is the reality that they are tightly closed and that they provide an anonymity stage that you may additionally no longer get somewhere else. There is no way in which a transaction can be reversed or faked. This is by means of the ways the biggest purpose why you need to think about the usage of them. The prices charged on this variety of foreign money are additionally pretty low, and this makes it a very dependable alternative when in contrast to the traditional currency. Since they are decentralized in nature, they can be accessed through everybody in contrast to banks. The place bills are open solely by way of authorization. Cryptocurrency markets are supplying a company new money structure, and once in a while the rewards can be great. You can also make a very small funding solely to locate that it has mushroomed into something superb in a very quick length of time. However, it is nonetheless necessary to observe that the market can be risky too, and there are dangers that are related with buying. Four most important cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin has been recognized via many to be the most well-known decentralized cryptocurrency. However, without Bitcoin there exists different altcoins that confer a wonderful price as well. Are you fascinated in gaining knowledge about different cryptocurrencies? Well, Bitcoin is now not alone. Here are others. 1. Litecoin, LTC. Statistics exhibit that as of July 2018, Litecoin had per token price of $87.56. The coin used to be created by using former Google engineer and MIT graduate named Charlie Lee. Just like Bitcoin, Litecoin is no longer managed by any central authority. It makes use of script as proof of work. Different from Bitcoin, Litecoin has bought a quicker block error rate. This ability that it provides a quicker transaction confirmation. The coin is primarily based on an open supply international price network. The coin is typically every day by using retailers with the quantity developing every day. In July 2018, it had a market cap of $5.03 billion. 2. Ethereum, ETH. It was once launched in the 12 months 2015. ETH is a decentralized software program platform. It permits distributed applications and smart contracts to be constructed and run except downtime, fraud, manage or 0.33 birthday celebration interference. There exists a thing referred to as Ether, which acts like a car inside the Ethereum platform. Developers in search of to improve and run functions inside Ethereum and traders aiming to purchase different digital currencies are the most involved events in Ether. Value per token of Ethereum as of July 2018 used to be $474.66 and a market cap of $47.84. Ethereum is the second most essential cryptocurrency from Bitcoin. 3. Zcash, ZEC. Just like different altcoins, Zcash is an open source and decentralized cryptocurrency. It used to be launched in the year 2016. This cryptocurrency is acknowledged to offer privateness and selective transparency of transactions. It's a special function distinctive from different altcoins, isn't always it? ZEC claims to provide greater protection. The place all the transactions are recorded and posted on a blockchain. However, finer small print involving the sender and recipient, and the quantity are stored private. Statistics exhibit that as of July 2018, Zcash had per token price of $206.23. It had a market cap of $904.85 in the identical month. 4. Dash. It was once at the start recognized as Darkcoin. Dash is a greater secretive model of Bitcoin. The working of Dash makes transactions nearly untraceable. This due to the fact it presents anonymity when you consider that it works on a decentralized master code network. Dash was once launched in January 2014. Since then it has scaled and enlarged in fan following regardless of the brief duration of time. The cryptocurrency was once created by using event Duffield. It can be mined the use of a GPU or a CPU. Studies point out that in July 2018, Dash had a market cap of $2.19 billion and fee per token of $266.58. Other pinnacle cryptocurrencies consist of Ripple, XRP, Monero, XMR, Bitcoin Cash, BCH, NEO, INEO, Cardano, ADA, and EOS. Bottom line. In conclusion, it would be right to say that Bitcoin has distincted itself as a trendsetter. The world has scaled a wave of cryptocurrencies that are constructed on a decentralized peer-to-peer network. Therefore Bitcoin has grown to be the de facto fashionable for cryptocurrencies. Practical tips on how to trade cryptocurrencies. For some time now, I have been carefully gauging the overall performance of cryptocurrencies to get a sense of the place the market is headed. The pursuits my fundamental college trainer taught me where you wake up, pray, brush your teeth and take your breakfast has shifted a little to waking up, praying and then hitting the internet, starting with CoinMarketCap, simply to comprehend which crypto property are in the red. The opening of 2018 wasn't a beautiful one for altcoins and relatable assets. Their overall performance was once crippled through the regular opinions from bankers that the crypto bubble was once about to burst. Nevertheless, ardent cryptocurrency followers are nevertheless hodling on, and fact be told, they are reaping big. Recently, Bitcoin retraced to nearly $5,000, Bitcoin Cash got here shut to $500, whilst Ethereum located peace at $300. Virtually each coin obtained hit apart from freshmen that have been nonetheless in exhilaration stage. As of this writing, Bitcoin is again on music and it's promoting at $8,900. Many different cryptos have doubled on account that the upward vogue began and the market cap is resting at $400 billion from the current crest of $250 billion. If you are slowly warming up to cryptocurrencies and desire to grow to be a profitable trader, the hints under will assist you out. Practical pointers on how to exchange cryptocurrencies. Start modestly. You've already heard that cryptocurrency fees are skyrocketing. You've additionally probably acquired the information that this upward vogue can also no longer final long. Some naysayers, in general esteemed bankers and economists generally go beforehand to time period them as get-rich-quick schemes with no steady foundation. Such information can make you make investments in a hurry and fail to follow moderation. A little evaluation of the market traits and cause-worthy currencies to make investments in can assure you desirable returns. Whatever you do no longer make investments all your genuinely earned cash into these assets. Understand how exchanges work. Recently, I noticed a pal of mine put up a Facebook feed about one of his buddies who went on to exchange on an alternate. He had zero thoughts on how it runs. This is an safe move. Always assessment the website online you intend to use earlier than signing up, or at least earlier than you begin trading. If they supply a dummy account to play around fault with, then take that chance to analyze how the dashboard looks. Don't insist on buying and selling everything. There are over 1,400 cryptocurrencies to trade, however it is not possible to deal with all of them. Spreading your portfolio to a large range of cryptos than you can successfully control will decrease your profits. Just choose a few of them, examine greater about them, and how to get their change signals. Stay sober. Cryptocurrencies are volatile. This is each their bane and boon. As a trader, you have to apprehend that wild fee swings are unavoidable. Uncertainty over when to make a pass makes one an ineffective trader. Leverage difficult information and different lookup techniques to be positive when to execute a trade. Successful merchants belong to a variety of online boards that place cryptocurrency discussions related to market developments and alerts are discussed. Sure, your information can also be sufficient, however you want to remember on different merchants for extra applicable data. Diversify meaningfully. Virtually anybody will inform you to make bigger your portfolio, however no one will remind you to deal with currencies with real-world uses. There are a few crappy cash that you can deal with for speedy bucks, however the fine cryptos to deal